I want to tell you a story. It first began as a children's story, but I think it's more than that. I want to begin with a story that draws on three famous themes. The first is the story of the ring in J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. The second is the story of the slipper that everyone knows that perfectly fit the foot of Cinderella. And the third is one of the parables that Jesus told in the book of Matthew in the New Testament, chapter 13, verse 44, when Jesus said, "The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field. When a man found it, he hid it again, and then in his joy he went and sold all that he had and bought that field." Let's assume for the sake of our story that the hidden treasure is a ring. If you know the story of The Hobbit, Bilbo Baggins finds the ring of Middle-earth, the precious, the one ring to rule them all. He hides it for many years, only wearing it on special occasions. But in our story, our ring, which also starts out as a hidden treasure, is not a ring of power. It's not a ring that makes you disappear when you put it on your finger. No, it's a ring that grants its wearers salvation and eternal life. It's the most wonderful thing of all. For those who are familiar with the New Testament, we call this ring the gospel. Now suppose the man who finds this hidden treasure, this ring, is a Jewish man. Maybe someone like Tevye, the milkman from Fiddler on the Roof, who sees it in the field while he's making his daily rounds in the village. Or maybe even a fisherman named Peter, who spots it gleaming in the water at the bottom of a lake. He picks it up. He puts the ring on his finger. It fits perfectly, and it's the most beautiful thing he has ever seen. In fact, it changes him into a different kind of person. But to do this, you have to put on the ring first. You can look at it. It does nothing. You have to put it on. Now, this man doesn't hide the ring, but he runs to his friends to show them the treasure, to share it with them so that they can put it on too and be changed. He is so very happy. But later, he brings the ring to a Jewish leader who looks at the ring, turns it over in his hand, but does not put it on. He scowls, and then he throws it away. "This is a fake ring. This is not the ring we're looking for. Do not touch it again. Have nothing to do with this ring," he shouts. But Peter goes and retrieves the ring from where it has been thrown. "It's not fake," he says to himself. "I know it's real. I will tell my family and my friends that I have found the ring that our people have been searching for so long. We didn't know what it would look like or where we would find it exactly, but now we have found it, and I must tell others." Meanwhile, the Jewish leader who threw the ring away became very angry when he heard what Peter and his friends were doing. "Stop telling people about the ring and stop putting it on your finger," he tells them. But they do not listen, and Peter continues to tell his friends about the ring. Now, some of Peter's other Jewish friends want to try on the ring and see if it fits them perfectly as well. And it does. But sadly, most of them do not try it on. Instead, they listen to the leader who says the ring is fake and should not be touched and should be thrown away. Peter and the others keep trying to tell them, try the ring on, and some do, including, at one time, several thousand Jewish people from all over. Later on, other people from faraway places come, and they are not Jewish, but they've heard about the ring, and they want to try it on also. For them, it also fits, even if it doesn't fit quite perfectly, but they are very, very glad because the ring does change them. And there are many, many more of them than even the thousands of Jewish people who've tried on the ring. Pretty soon, these new people try to make their own adjustments to the ring to try to make it fit a little bit better, even though it fits okay as it is. That they keep trying to change it, to add padding, to make changes to it. But it doesn't quite fit perfectly for them, just like Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly on her foot when the prince brought it to her. The ring cannot be changed in any way, so adding padding doesn't make it better. It's already perfect. Before long, the people who are trying to add padding and change the ring forget all about the Jewish people who first brought them the ring. They forget also that that ring used to fit perfectly on the hands of their Jewish friends. Over time, they begin to view the ring as their own, even though they were not the ones who originally found the ring and brought it to others to share. This went on for a very, very long time. And now, after many, many years, more Jewish people are once again finding out about the ring and putting it on their finger, and it fits perfectly. And they wonder, why did it take us so long to discover this ring and realize it's not fake and that it was our ring to begin with? Well, my friends, I have no simple answer for that. All I can tell you is that the ring is real, and if you try it on, it will fit and it will change you. And it is the most beautiful thing in the world. And we are so thankful for those who first brought the ring to us. Have you tried on the ring yourself? We hope that you will.